about the good times down there in the Caribbean sunshine. In my younger days I was so bad, laughing about all the fun we had. Seen enough to feel the world spin, mixing different oceans, seeming cousins. Listen to the drummers and the night sounds, listen to the singers make the world go around. Lakes below the mountain, flowing to the sea, like oils applied to canvas, they permeate through me. But then there's that one particular harbor, sheltered from the wind, where the children play on the shore each day, and all are safe within. Most mysterious calling harbor, so far but yet so near. I can see the day when my hair's full gray and I finally You're the natura, me arofa, teie. You're the natura, me arofa, teie. You're the natura, me arofa, teie. That was One Particular Harbour by Jimmy Buffett, and I played it straight from the charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele song sheet, grab your own ukulele, and you can play right along with this video. And if you'll be anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, come out and play with us. In just a moment, I'll do a basic tutorial covering everything I just played. At the very end, I'll do a slow motion close-up play along that you might find helpful. I'll also show you much simpler ways to play this. In fact, the song sheet has a second version, a simpler version, in the same key. You can play it together with somebody who's playing exactly what I just played, and it will simply harmonize. And it's much simpler. Simpler chords, less segue chords. It's an easier version. I'll show you how to do that. But right now, if you like the video, please like the video with a thumbs up. If you want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you want hundreds more, over 1,000 more actually, free downloadable ukulele song sheets, just like this one, each one with a link to a free video tutorial and play along, just like this one, then check out our Dropbox and then come play with us. All right, now. The right hand changes up a little bit differently throughout, but the right hand is not so important. That is to say, I tried to make the sections different, add a little percussion or whatever by changing up my right hand. But you could play down, down, up, down the whole song, and it would be fine. It really would be. As far as the chord changes, I'm gonna do the chord changes and the right hand. Tell you what, section by section, chronologically throughout the song. And again, reminder: there is a much simpler version of this song sheet on the last pages of it. So I'm gonna be going over the. Well, I'm gonna try to go over both. But if I forget to go over the simpler version, my apologies. It's just simpler. All right. Intro now. All I did was I would encourage you to do different things around your ukulele. Find different sounds and then find a sound you like. I mean, you can do, right? I liked this. Single finger right there. It gave a nice sharp sound and I liked it. But like I said, I encourage you to try different knocks, spanks, slaps, whatever, all over your ukulele and use those different sounds at different times when you think they're appropriate. Don't hit it too hard, though. Be nice. Be nice to your ukulele. So I did full-on strum with a D, a little lighter, full-on, and then lighter. Now, for the easier version, I'm just doing D, G, A, A, G, D, A, G, D, G, A, A, G, D. That's it. That's all I'm doing. And those segues, from there, you can take your ring finger, slide up to the G, and now you can take your index finger, slide down to the A, right? See? And then it's same thing in the reverse direction. Your index finger slides up, your ring finger slides down. So you can make those changes pretty quickly. What I did though, I wanted to sound it, I wanted to hear it go up. I wanted to hear, that sounded more authentic to the original. So I did a second position G. I'm barring and dropping 2 more fingers, and then I just slide up 2 frets. Oops. That's what I did. Third position D. And that is, in fact, the IA-ORAs, the chorus. The IA-ORAs, Iora, te natura, except I don't play it as abruptly with, Zs going in. I just play strum. Again, the emphasis is on the 3 syllables in each part of the song. Yeah, actually, there isn't your. Okay, it's on the chord changes. How's that? Yeah. Actually, there's and then there's a double at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. All right, so that's where the emphasis is. What you do in between, I called it fill-ins because my right hand is touching the strings. Iora, te natura, te arofa, te one. Whether it pauses or not, whether it skips, I'm really not paying attention. It's whatever seems to work. So I didn't write out the exact strum I'm doing. I called it fill-ins. It's it's those that bold with the fill-ins. Okay, I'm going to stop talking at you now and go on to the verse. Different strum. At a minimum, make it lighter, right? Now, on the easier version, I just did D and C. I'm going back and forth from D, C. I know I don't get there often enough, but cause I surely try. I guess the easiest way is probably to put your pinky down there, right? Because you hardly have to move. Magic kind of medicine, then a G. Doctor could prescribe. But here's how I'm doing it. I'm doing fifths. I know I don't get there often enough, so I'm covering 4 fingers with this finger, 2 fingers with my pinky. No, I don't get there, and now C5, that's with two strings too. Often enough, but the nose I surely try. It's a magic kind of medicine, the noble doctor. And now it's an odd A minor 7. You can just pick them all up, but that's the A minor 7 I was doing, right? I've got my G, I move my index finger over 1 and pick up my middle finger, and that's it. Could prescribe, and a second position, D. Same thing with the verse. The pre-chorus, and there are 3 of them, the pre-chorus, I called it a smoother strum. It's just simpler. But there's this one particular harbor, down, 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 down. The emphasis is here, 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 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a front beat strum. As they fade away and finally disappear. Now I think about the, and this is the funnest part of the song. This is the Calypso part, which for a song that has Tahitian lyrics, maybe Calypso isn't appropriate. I'm not really sure. It doesn't sound Hawaiian. It sounds Caribbean to me, but I love it. That's not a criticism. It's not. It's a merging. If this is a paradisical harbor, right? It's not a specific harbor. It's more like Eden, paradise. Well, then it should have Tahiti and the Caribbean in the same song, shouldn't it? Yes, it should. Okay. Now I think about the good times. I basically am strumming along with the lyrics. Now I think about the good times. And then at the end of each line, there's one high note, or not every line, but 3 lines. There's one high chord that I go up the neck to play, right? So now I think about the good times down in the Caribbean sunshine. In my younger days, I was so bad. See how it's right along with the lyrics. Laughing about all the fun we had. I seen enough to feel the world spin. Listen to the drummers in the... Oops. Mixing different orchestras, meeting cousins. Listen to the drummers in the night sounds. Listen to the singers make the world go around. And then, okay, the instrumental bridge. Same strum, but there are some quick chord changes, and you could just do the easy version on this if you want. The easy version, I just called it A, D, A, G, A, D, A, D, A, D. That's it. That's the easy version. Here's what I did. I started with my D shaped this way so that I can switch these fingers around. F sharp minor, and then this A7 alternate is it's an F sharp minor with your ring finger up 1 fret. So that's it. So from here, it's easy to make these chord changes quick. Right, and then jump up to the A. Back down to the D. Oh, sorry. Then the G. Oh no, I got it wrong. Your ring finger becomes the stability point there. I got my A7. G. Back to the A7, so I'm just sliding my index finger up 1, and I'm moving my middle finger around. So, and again, second time. What am I doing now? Back to a D. Now G. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, I screwed this up. Let me start this again. I'm getting lost in my placement. Maybe I'll arrange that different on the page. I'm going to start over again. First line. That's the first half of the first line. Berg. Second half of the first line. First half of the second line. Third line. Still third line. There we go. So I'm going back to a G and a D and then up. And then the last line is very different. I'm playing it in triplets. At least the first part. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't know how else to describe that, but second position D, second position A, G, D, G, A, G. And that's it. Okay, second page. It has, well, we played the chorus again. We have another verse, another 2 pre-choruses, exactly like we did before. And then the only change is on the long outro, it's a bunch of yaras. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row choruses, except each one is a little different, or almost. There's 2 in a row that are the same. But so the first I'm doing is slap, sorry, like that. It's slap, Z, Z, slap, Z, Z, slap, Z, Z, slap, Z, Z, Z. Can't say that fast enough, but yara, te natura, me arofa, teie. That's it. And then a simplified version of the chorus, which, by the way, if you're a beginner's beginner, you could play every time there's a chorus. Instead of doing, you could just go to the A. Yara, te natura, me arofa, teie. You can just do that. You can just stay on A and D the entire chorus. It works. Okay, I'm going to stop talking at you now. I'm going to play through from the intro. Let's see. How about through the instrumental bridge? Because that has a lot of unique parts in it. I'll play through all of them, slow motion, close up on my hands, so that you can see, hopefully, closer what I'm doing. All right, here we go. Slow motion. 5, 6, 7, and... used to rule my too much stuff, can't explain the likes of me. But there's this one particular harbor, so far but yet so near, where I see the days as they fade away and finally disappear. But now I think about the good times down in the Caribbean sunshine. In my younger days I was so bad, laughing about all the fun we had. I've seen enough to feel the world spin, mixing different oceans, meeting cousins, listen to the drummers at the night sounds, listen to the singers make the world go round. You're a teie natura, me arofa, teie. You're a teie natura, me arofa, teie. That's it. See you Wednesday. Bye.